Okay, hi madam, I'm Lavanya. So here are my group members, and the podcast audio that we chosen was The Haunting Truth of Ghost. And my part is introduction. 15 years ago, she was doing her graduate research on the lynching of Mexican and Latin American in Gold Rush, California, and she was having a very hard time finding evidence that she needed to claim. She does not know how much know about lynching. They are by definition public execution, and their official record that tax is technically censorship by state and often town and community that would not even happen, which made harder to prove if they do so even on their official record reviews acute violence. Law of safe alternative archive, the different way of recording history. A ghost story, someone about the being killed and coming back to haunt the town was important as era a sign to look more deeply into the history of the place very often if local legend. The future does a story about ghosts of who had been hung, murdered, arched, and came back to hunt to the town taking through their archived newspaper letters, diaries they would review. That even like it had actually happened. So the ghost story was one way the community held the violent history of this place, passing down the story from generation to generation. And that's all from me. I'll pass it to the next presenter. Logesh. Unmute.
Sorry. Okay. Hi, madam. My name is Loki. The title of our telecast is Hunting Truth, of course. I'm taking a point two. The telecast is about the ghost Chichagos. Was hidden a lot of story about the scary story. The possibility scary truly happened to the victims of great justice murder. One of my story at Bloka Badikat, significant of Chicago story, one of the scary story. That's all from me. That's all from me. Thank you. I pass to another person.
Rayna.
Hello, madam. My name is Rayna. The title is The Haunting Truth of Ghost. I'm take point two. Dedicates Ghost Chicago's hidden story. The possibilities carry truly happened ghost, victim of the great justice murder. Mysteries, locked of decades, significant of Chicago's history. Thank you.
Okay, so hi madam, my name is Sarah Edana. So my third point, the second kind of ghost story is probably the most common. They call them ghosts as leave me alone. This type of ghost who wants as human to get out from their life. The energy are for people who had experienced to some part of the house or else we call as something creepy. These products have said they are imagine like former residents who not happy that new people have moved into the house. So I pass to next.
Hi, my dear. My name is Shafika. I'm part. My part is point 4. The ghost story is there really is a ghost who's trying to push us out, or maybe there's some part of our unconscious that grappling with whether or not we have a right to be here, whether or not we belong. These are your beloved grandparents, child still playing with a ball up and down a hallway, elevator operator still showing up to work. Sometimes these ghosts are strange to us, not just with the living, but with the dead, not to be forgotten and a longing not to forget. Asking people for their ghost story can be bone-chilling fine, but it also gets a really intimate question. Who did we love so much that we want them desperately to return? Most ghost stories reveal a deep longing for meaning, for connection, for a beyond, and a longing not to be forgotten. That's all from me. Thank you, Madam. Hmm, I will pass to your cash. Next presenter.
Hi, madam. I'm Yogeshwar Tamiselvan. Today, I want to explain about the conclusion. Sorry, I not able to open the camera because my camera is problem. The conclusion is believe most the ghost stories when you feel a deep longing for adventure, for meaning, connection beyond a longing not be we in return of the forget we life in the times especially hard be divided from on another by political reality of global pandemic means that many of us have been away from people and places they love the most, and many of us having money on timing great is all around us. Fortunately, she does not think good Kremlin with lost talking about that, talking about the way history is still living in the kingdom. Thank you.
Okay, that's all from us, madam. Thank you.